Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Hardball. We're glad you could be with us on this great day for a ball game. I'm really looking forward to today's matchup. The pitch. Changeup. A sweet pitch. That's 1. 0-1 the count. Fly to right. Finley is heading for second. Finley is rounding second. Finley has a stand-up double. The pitch. Inside for ball 1. Now up, number 23. The first baseman, Greg Colburn. Fly ball to center. That's the first out. At the plate, the shortstop, Tony Bautista, hitting .327. Fly to left. He throws to Vina. Now up, number 28, Luis Gonzalez. Popper toward the mound. A routine catch for Woodard. That's the third out. One runner left on base. No score. Leading off for the Brewers, Alex Ochoa. He's at Ford, 55 hitter. A swing and a miss. Strike 1. Hit hard down the third base line. An easy throw to first for the first out. Now batting, the third baseman, Jeff Cirillo, 8'5", 21 hitter. Fastball swung on and missed for the first strike. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Cirillo is heading for second. He throws to third. Cirillo has a stand-up triple. The pitch. Down the middle but high. That's a ball. Fly to the gap in right field. Jeff Cirillo crosses the plate. Steve Finley snags it. A one-run triple. High for ball 1. Now batting, Jeremy Burnitz. He's at .422 hitter. Down the middle but high. Ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Fastball. That's 1. Inside. That's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Fly ball to right center. Steve Finley gets it. A one-run single. Now up, the catcher, Dave Nielsen. He's hitting .447. High fly ball to deep right. A home run. Milwaukee is really on a roll. Nielsen has a 2-run home run. There's some activity in the Diamondbacks bullpen. High fly to deep right. Bautista makes a great running catch. That's the second out. The Brewers lead the Diamondbacks 4-0. The bases are empty. Fly to the gap in right field. Vigna is going for a double. Vigna is rounding second. The throw. Vigna has a stand-up triple. Fastball inside. That's a ball. In there. That's strike one. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball. That's two. At the plate, number 9. The center fielder, Marquise Grissom. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it. That's strike 3. The side is retired. One runner left on base. Heading into the first half of the second inning, Milwaukee leads by 4. Leading off for Arizona, the third baseman, Matt Williams. Hitting .304. Line drive toward the mound. A single for Williams. The pitch. Fastball inside. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fly ball to left field. Stopped by Ochoa. A single. Up at bat, number 33. The second baseman, J. Bell. A .279 hitter. Fouled off to left. 0-1 is the count. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, a sweet pitch for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball. He's out. At the plate, Danny Bautista. The pitch. Curveball, high and inside. That's a ball. Fly to left center. 2 gone. Up at bat, Fox. The pitch. Fly ball to right center. Jeremy Burnitz gets it. A single for Fox. The pitch. Launched to the gap in right field. Marquise Grissom gets behind it. The runner comes in to score. That makes the score 4-2 here in the first half of the second inning. A 2-run double for Finley. Outside for ball 1. Right down the middle. That's strike 1 for Colburn. 2 gone in the first half of the second with runners at second and third. Missed it. Another strike for Colburn. It's blooped to left. That's 3 away. 2 runners left on base. Going into the bottom of the second inning, the Brewers lead the Diamondbacks 4-2. Leading off for the Brewers, Steve Woodard. He's at .400 hitter. Fly to right field. That's 1 out. At the plate, the left fielder, Alex Ochoa. He's hitting .449. Fouled to left. The 0-1 pitch. Screamer to the left side. Single for Ochoa. There goes Ochoa. Now batting, Jeff Cirillo. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. Low, ball 1. Fly ball to third. At the plate, the shortstop, Jose Valentin. He's 1 for 1. Change up for strike 1. There goes Ochoa. High, that's ball 1. The count is 1-2. Slider, a swing and a miss. Strike 3. There's the third out. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the top of the third inning, the Brewers lead the Diamondbacks by 2. Leading off for Arizona, Tony Bautista. He's a .324 hitter. Ground ball to short. Out at first. Up at bat, the left fielder, Gonzalez. He's hitting .312. Slider, that's 1. The 0-1 pitch. A sweet pitch. Strike 2. Change up for ball 1. High fly to deep center. It's gone. Home run for Gonzalez. Fastball, that's a ball. Up at bat, number 9, Matt Williams. He's hit 1 for 1. Fouled off to left. Only 1 out in the first half of the third inning. The 1-1 pitch. Fly to center field. Caught by Marquise Grissom. 2 go. At the plate, number 35, the catcher. A .312 hitter. Missed it. That's strike 1. Fastball down the middle but high. That's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Low for ball 2. He swung at it. That's strike 2. Slider in there. He's out. That's the third out. Headed to the bottom of the third, the Brewers lead the Diamondbacks 4-3. Leading off for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Jeremy Burnitz. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. Slider, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. It's hammered up the middle. Stopped by Finley. A single for Burnitz. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Caught by Bautista. That's the first out. At the plate, number 8. Mark Loretta, hitting .440. He throws to first. The pitch. Fastball. Swung on and missed for strike one to Loretta. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward the mound. A base hit for Loretta. There's one out here in the bottom of the third inning. The pitch. High fly ball to straightaway center. Vigna is going for a double. Finlay gets it. Burnitz scores 5-3. Mark Loretta crosses the plate. That makes the score 6-3. Vigna has a 2-run triple. A sweet pitch for strike one. 0-1 is the count. Fly to third. Stopped by Gonzalez. Fernando Vigna comes in to score. Milwaukee exploding here in the last half of the third inning. A 1-run single for Grissom. Fastball high for ball one. Slider, a swing and a miss. That's strike one for Woodard. Fly ball to right field. Grissom scores. Danny Bautista picks it up. Woodard is going for a triple. A 1-run triple for the pitcher. Bere is up and throwing into the Diamondbacks bullpen. The pitch. Fly to right center. A routine catch for Finlay. Woodard comes in to score. Milwaukee is on fire. The pitch. Launched to deep left. Luis Gonzalez stops it. Cirillo has a stand-up double. The pitch. High fly to the gap in right field. A home run! A 2-run home run for Valentin. The pitch. High fly ball to deep center. That's 3 out. 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. After 3 innings, Milwaukee leads by 8. Leading off for the Diamondbacks, Jay Bell. He's hitting .276. Fly ball to left field. Ochoa makes a nice running catch. The pitch. Popper to the gap in left field. Caught by Valentin. 2 out. Now up, number 16, the pinch hitter. The pitch. Fly to left center. Ochoa picks it up. Single. Up at bat, the center fielder Finlay. He's 2 for 2. The pitch. Swung and missed. That's 1. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to the shortstop. That retires the side. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the bottom of the 4th, Milwaukee ahead of Arizona 11-3. Leading off for Milwaukee, the catcher, Dave Nielsen. He steps in with 1 homer and 2 RBIs. Fly ball to center. Nielsen is going for a double. He stops it. Nielsen has a stand-up triple. The pitch. Fastball. He swung at it for strike 1 to Loretta. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup. Another strike for Loretta. Ground ball up the middle. Bell stops it. A 1-run single for Loretta. Ground ball toward the mound. That's 1 away. Out at first. A textbook double play. The pitch. Curveball, strike 1. Now up, Marquise Grissom. Hitting .425. Ground ball to second. An easy throw to first to shut down the Brewers. The side is retired. Headed to the first half of the 5th inning. Milwaukee ahead of Arizona by 9. Leading off for the Diamondbacks. The first baseman, Greg Colburn. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. Ground ball to the left side. A single for Colburn. The pitch. Fastball for strike 1 to Bautista. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to right center. A great running catch by Grissom. 1 gone. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. A .319 hitter. Ground ball to the right side. Out at second. That was a great play. That's 3 out. Going into the bottom of the 5th inning, the Brewers lead the Diamondbacks by 9. Banks replacing Woodard. Leading off for the Brewers, Brian Banks. He's a .263 hitter. Fastball, strike 1 to Banks. It's popped up to right. A routine catch for Danny Bautista. There's the first out. At the plate, number 23, the left fielder, Alex Ochoa. He's hit 1 for 2. Hit to the left side. Fastball for strike 1 to Cirillo. The 0-1 pitch. Right down the middle. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to center field. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Heading into the first half of the 6th inning, Milwaukee leads 12-3. There's going to be a pitching change. Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Matt Williams. He's 1 for 2. Inside, that's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled off to the left. Up at bat, the catcher. He's hit 1 for 2. The pitch. Fly to short. Caught by Jose Valentin. There's the second out. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Valentin makes a great running catch. Arizona is retired in order. Headed to the last half of the 6th inning. Milwaukee leads Arizona 12-3. Leading off for Milwaukee, Jose Valentin. He's got 3 RBIs so far today. Fly to left center. A running catch by Finley. 1 away. Curveball high and away for ball 1. Curveball, ball 2. Up at bat, Jeremy Bernitz. He's 2 for 3. Fly ball to right field. A single for Bernitz. He can't get a piece of it for the first strike. Now up, the catcher, Dave Nielsen, hitting forward 55. The 0-1 pitch. High fly to deep left. That ball was almost gone. Luis Gonzalez gets it. Nielsen has a stand-up double. Laced to the left side. He throws home. That's the second out. A single for Loretta. The pitch. Fastball. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. He can't get a piece of it for strike 2. 0-2 the count. The 0-2 pitch. Curveball, swung and missed. Strike 3, he's out. That makes 3 out. No runs, 3 hits, no errors. 2 runners left on base. Headed to the first half of the 7th inning. Milwaukee leads Arizona by 9. Leading off for the Diamondbacks, Danny Bautista. He's hit 0 for 2. Slider for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball. He got ahead of that one. Strike 2 to Bautista. Changeup. That's a ball. Slider. That's ball 2. In there. Strike 3. Jason Bere at the plate. A .250 hitter. Fastball right down the middle. Strike 1 to Bere. The 0-1 pitch. A sweet pitch. That's strike 2. A line drive up the middle. An easy throw to first for the second out. At the plate, number 12, Steve Finley. He's hitting .265. In there. That's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to right. Jeremy Bernitz stops it. A base hit for Finley. The pitch. Line drive to the left side. Stopped by Ochoa. Single. At the plate, number 10. The shortstop, Tony Bautista. A .317 hitter. Fouled to left. Slider struck him out. That's the third out. 2 runners left on base. Going into the last half of the 7th inning, Milwaukee ahead of Arizona 12-3. Leading off for the Brewers, the center fielder, Marquise Grissom. He's hitting .420. Fly ball to third. Knocked foul. Down the middle but high. That's a ball. The count is 1-1. Hit hard to the left side. An easy throw to first for the first out. There's going to be a pinch hitter at the plate. The pinch hitter. Fly to center. Now up, number 23, Alex Ochoa. He's 1 for 3. Ground ball toward the mound. An easy throw to first for the third out. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Going into the first half of the 8th, Milwaukee leads 12-3. Six. There's going to be a pitching change. Fly ball to right field. Gonzalez is going for a double. Gonzalez has a stand-up double. The pitch. Ground ball down the line to third. The throw to first. That's one away. Now batting, the catcher. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. The pitch. Sinker high. That's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. A sweet pitch for the first strike. Slider in there for the second strike. Fly to third. Alex Ochoa stops it. A base hit. Jay Bell at the plate. He's hitting .270. The pitch. Foul to left. Off the outside edge. That's a ball. One away in the first half of the 8th with runners at first and second. Fly ball to left. Caught by Ochoa. At the plate, the right fielder, Danny Bautista, hitting .308. Fly to the gap in left field. Stopped by Ochoa. A single for Bautista. The pitch. A sweet pitch for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Slider. He swung at it. That's strike 2 for Bere. The 0-2 pitch. Inside for ball 1. Up at bat, number 51, Jason Bere. He's hit 0 for 1. Line drive to short. Out at second. That retires the side. 3 runners left on base. After 7.5 innings, the Brewers ahead of the Diamondbacks by 9. Leading off for the Brewers, Jeff Cirillo. He's 2 for 4. A line drive up the middle. An easy throw to first for the first out. Now up, Jose Valentin, 8'4", 84 hitter. Fly ball to center field. Finley snags it. A base hit for Valentin. The pitch. Fly to right. A routine catch for Bautista. Now up, the catcher, Dave Nielsen. He's hitting .461. Line drive to the shortstop. That's 3 out. 1 runner left on base. After 8 innings, Milwaukee leads by 9. It's going to be all for Cook. Leading off for Arizona, Steve Finley. He's hit 3 for 4. In there for strike 1 to Finley. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to left center. Stopped by Grissom. Single for Finley. The pitch. Curveball, ball 1. At the plate, number 23. The first baseman, Greg Colburn. He's 2 for 4. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup, a swing and a miss. Another strike for Colburn. The 1-2 pitch. Fly to the gap in left field. Caught by Valentin. Up at bat, number 10, Tony Bautista, hitting .314. The pitch, fouled to left. That's 2 away. Now up, number 28, Luis Gonzalez. He's hitting .323. Fly ball to right field. Burnitz gets it. A single for Gonzalez. A sweet pitch. Strike 1 to Williams. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to the left side. He stops it. Single. Now up, number 35, the catcher. He's a .313 hitter. Ground ball to short. The game is over. The Brewers clobbered the Diamondbacks.